back in. Those of you who are there, remain there. Staying here in your position. Those of you who are in your lunge, come back to your lunge position. Tips of the fingers here, again, are your palms. That will require you to be deeper in your lunge. If you're in your tips, you don't have to be so deep. But I'm going to be with those who are on their knees for now. Uncurling the toes. Taking the hands, crossing in between your thigh, and come up. And this is another version of your warrior. Remain here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Palms facing the opposite direction, bringing them to meet your mat. Again, palms flat or on your tips. Those of us who are on our knees, come into your lunge. Stay at your gaze. Then take your left foot and meet it back with your right. Gently transition back to the back of your mat. Inhale here. Tilting your bottom while you're in downward dog. Exhale here. Allow your feet to meet the mat if they are able to. If not, that's okay. Again, back into your transition on your balls of the feet. Rotate your shoulders in, elbows. Be mindful. Spread the fingers. Basin you, yourself, in your palms rooted. Inhale and transition. Relax down. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. On this exhale, we're going to transition into our plank. Coming in just like so. Make sure you're not lagging in just like that. Stay up. Those who cannot, we're going to transition. Ball of your feet rotating over. Bring your knees to your mat. Uncurl your toes, flat on the mat. Be mindful of your shoulders. Adjust yourself accordingly. Bringing your chest to meet your mat. Breathe here, hold here, and then push through. Just like so into your cobra. That means your thighs are off your mat. Your abdomen is facing your mat but not touching. Your shoulders are back. Your head is prostrated ahead. And breathe. Be sure not to be out like this. Turn your shoulders in. Your elbows in. Facing. Inhale, exhale. On the next exhale, press back into your knees and your palms. Curl your toes. Adjust yourself accordingly. Inhale and exhale. Bring your knees off your mat into your downward dog. Relax your heels if you can. If not, be sure to turn those elbows in. I have to remind myself as well. And take your right foot in between your left and right hands. Those of you who know you need to drop the knees, do so. But from here, we're going to transition up. Palms facing, shoulders in its place. Fingers are spread or in uniform, gazing ahead. Inhale, exhale at will. One more moment here. Inhale. Exhale, palms facing the opposite direction. And now meet the mat. Take that right leg and meet back there with the left foot. Inhale. Exhale, transition into your plank. Rotate the toes over. Either knees to the mat or come into slow Chaturanga and pull through. Inhale and exhale. Turn those toes over. Take that bottom and press it back into downward dog. Be mindful of your wrists, your shoulders, your elbows. Inhale, exhale at will. On your next exhale, take the left foot in between the right palm and the left palm. Remember, those who need to transition to the floor, do so. And raise it up. One more round of breath here. Inhale, palms facing. Exhale, palms meet the mat. Inhale, exhale at will, gazing forward. Exhale, transition the foot back. On the ball of the feet. Exhale, relaxing the feet. Inhale on the ball of the feet. Exhale, relax the feet. One more time. Inhale, ball of the feet. Exhale, right hand in between the palms. Gazing in your lunge. Those who need to do the intermediate, you know how to do that. And now rotate back up. Inhale again. Exhale again. Inhale again. Exhale again. Next inhale. Palms facing. Now headed towards the mat. Gaze. Exhale, take the foot back to meet the left. Rotating. And release. Rotate up. And release. Rotate up. Shift over into your plank. Curl the toes if you're on your plank. Headed towards your knees. And those of us who are in plank, roll the toes. Mat and chest to meet. Pull through. Strong here, thighs off the mat. Abdomen facing. Rotating those shoulders properly, elbows, and breathe. Inhale. Curl the toes, press back. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Give your feet some space if you need. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. On the next exhale, transition that left foot in between the right and left palm. Gazing forward in your lunge. Inhale. Bring it up. Inhale again. Exhale. Be strong in your posture. Exhale. Palms facing the opposite direction. Take them to meet the mat. Exhale. Look up, gaze, engage. Inhale here for 2. Exhale, please. Inhale again. Exhale, rotate the foot back, meeting the right. Palms are what you're rooting yourself in. Balls of your feet are supporting your wrists. Exhale towards the mat, your heels. Inhale, shifting the hip up while you're still in your downward dog. Exhale, heels toward the mat. Inhale. On the exhale, transition into your form of plank. Those of you who are in your straight plank, rotate the toes over, chest to meet the mat, pull through. Inhale, exhale. Those who came to your knees, who's uncurling the toes, chest meeting and pulling through. Shift into your downward dog, pushing back, uncurling the toes and pushing back. Exhale. Inhale, up on the ball. Relaxing from the ball. Adjust yourself at will. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Now this time, take your right foot in between your palms. And take your left foot. Keep yourself pretty strong right here in your gaze, in your lunge. There is no intermediate in this one. We're going to shift that left foot up to the right. I'm going to step back just a little bit. Keep your hips bent just like so. Take your palms and fingertips off the mat. Touch at the shins of your legs. Straighten your hips. Come halfway up. Be sure to keep a flat back. Head forward, chin up. And bow forward. Find your mat with your tips or your palms. And then rotate your head toward your knees. Those who need a little more strength here and still have to stay bended, that's fine. Those of us who can be straight, straighten your hips, rotating. Straighten your legs, rotating your hips, and dropping the head. On the inhale, bend the knees. On the exhale, raise the arms. Give it to the glory. Here's your chair. Exhale, bring your palms together. Bend, straighten the knees. Bring the palms together, tips of the mat. Or turn them. Your tips touching your mat. Head towards your knees. Rotate your head in. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the knees. Hands towards your halfway. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Again, those who need help, stay bend. Those of us who have the flexibility, straighten it. Exhale, bend the knees again. Find your chair one more time. Exhale. Inhale through both nostrils. And exhale through both nostrils. Fire here, fire here. Inhale one more time. And exhale. Palms together. Straightening the knees. Find your mat. Halfway. And come back down all the way. Head touching. Or not touching, but just facing the mat. And now rotate all the way up. Raising the palms up, the head gently, everything, just giving it to the glory of whatever. To yourself mostly right now. And exhale those hands down. Turn the palms out. Press back. And move forward. Press back. And move forward the palms. Press back. And move forward, giving those shoulders a break. Press back. And moving forward. Now, take the palms together and release them. Bring them hands back up. Exhale. Rotating into your swan. Coming down, swan. Toes touching your mat. Making sure that your back is flat. Bend your knees. Take your right or left foot back to your mat. And then take the other foot and meet it back there as well. Coming back into your downward dog. Shift and transition into your plank. Knees to the mat and uncurl the toes, or rotate the toes and meet to your chest. Pull through. Inhale, exhale here. On the next inhale, get ready to rotate back on your exhale. Back into your downward dog. Transition back. Take your your left foot and rotate it in between your palms. Gaze over. Enjoy that break in that breath. Inhale again. Exhale, bring the right foot to meet the left. Keep yourself at a good bend. Inhale, exhale, straighten your bottom and your knees halfway. Make sure your spine is straight. And if you can, straighten your legs. If not, that is fine. But don't put your hands on your knees. Keep them at your shin. And now bow forward, fold all the way. Touching your mat. Rotating your head towards your knees. Those who have the ability to strengthen and straighten your legs, do so. On the exhale, bend your knees. On the exhale, bring your hands up in your chair. Be mindful of your shoulders. Don't stretch out. Only your fingers. Keep them in the socket. Bring your palms together. Rotating back down and shifting your hips back. Bending, straighten your knees. Touching your mat, bow forward, fold. On the inhale, bend your knees. On the exhale, rotate your hands back up in chair. Inhale again. And exhale. Inhale, meeting the palms. Exhale, straighten your knees. Touching your mat. Halfway, touching your shins. Forward bow all the way, touching your mat. Bending your knees. Palms or fingertips ahead of you, just lightly. Take your right foot or your left, rotate it back. Take one or the other and meet them back together. Staying on the ball of your feet. Exhale towards your mat. Inhale towards your ball of your feet. Exhale towards your mat. Again, inhale towards the ball of your feet. Exhale towards your mat. On this next inhale, transition to your knees. Uncurl your toes. And shift back down into your child pose and relax. Third eye facing your mat. Turn your palms over. Receive a little bit of energy right here. Inhale and exhale. Be proud of yourself no matter what happened. Falling is a part of the practice, as it is in life. Inhale, exhale. Bring your palms together. Bring your palms close to the top of the crown of your head if you can. If not, where they are is where they are. Shift your hip to the left. Inhale. Come back to the center. Exhale. Shift your hip to the right. Inhale. Shift your hip to the center. Exhale. Inhale, shift your hip to the right, to the left. Exhale, shift into the center. Inhale, shift to the right. Exhale, shift in the center. One more time to the left. Inhale. In the center, exhale. Release your palms. Allow them to face the mat. Keep the elbows at a bend. Stay at your third eye center. Stay in your child pose. Just give yourself a break right here, right now. And I mean a break from everything, everyone, all thoughts, all moments that were had before the practice. Just give yourself a break. Cut yourself some slack. Breathe at will. On your next inhale, shift back to your knees. And then come all the way slow, Chaturanga, down to your mat. Chest on the mat. Elbows close to you. Toes pointing to the back of the room. Face facing the mat. Take your palms and bring them on the side of you. Here in this position, I'd like you to take your chest, rotate it up, and take your feet, raise them up, head up, and bring your body back down towards your mat. Giving your body, your full body, a break. And on the inhale, raise it up. This is dolphin. Extend, extend, and release. Towards your mat. Relaxing your shoulders. On the inhale, raise it up. On the exhale, let it go. And I mean just that, let it go. On the inhale, bring it back up. On the exhale, let it go. One more time, rotate back. Inhale. Be strong. Exhale. Bring your palms back around toward your mat. And gently raise the top portion of your body up. Just like so. Now straighten it all the way out. Be careful of your back, your spine, rotating your shoulders back, elbows in or out. And now back towards the floor. Remaining your feet strong, straight, flat top, no curl feet. Gently coming back down. And rotate, breathe at will here. And release. One more time, raise it up. And exhale. Now take your hands and cross them over if you want. Right in front of you. Let your head rest there. Relax your buttocks. Let your heels rotate out. Just breathe at will. And exhale. Breathing in. Don't forget to exhale. Let me hear it. Inhale. And exhale. Again, inhale.
And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Just be there for just one more moment. Now transition yourself back into your cat. That means slowly moving. Don't rush. Take your time. Peeling yourself off your mat. Shifting your heels back. Your toes curled over. Your buttocks to your heel. Press back. Stay curled. Keep walking your hands back towards your knees. Take your feet and take them to the opposite side of you and curling them from behind you. Rotate your legs in a parallel position of the mat. Feet facing the opposite direction of you. Toes pointing towards the ceiling. Flat feet are facing the opposite direction. Be gentle with your knees. Having your sit bones flat on your mat, spine straight, head straight, gazing ahead of you. Just like life, just gaze. Don't stare, just gaze. It could change in a matter of minutes, and that's okay too. Relaxing your shoulders. Hands are sitting on your the palms of your hands sitting on your thighs, not on your knees, on your palms. Inhale here. Exhale here. Shoulders should be heavy towards your mat. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale. Relaxing your eyebrows. Inhale here. Exhale here. Relaxing your temples. Just be here for just a moment. Now, if you will, take your palms of your hands to face towards the ceiling. Rotate them up into the sky. Again, keeping your shoulders in its socket. Bringing your palms to face either your shins or your ankles. And if you have the flexibility, bringing them towards your toes. Not a hunchback, but a straight one. Pressing your chest towards your feet. Inhale here. Give yourself a good stretch. If you have to have your knees up just a little, that's fine. If they can be flat, that's fine. And relax. Again, bringing the palms up. And meet your feet, shins or ankles. Again, pressing your chest towards your feet. No hunchbacks, please. Give a good stretch. Bring your palms towards your thighs. Inhale here, exhale here. Next inhale, bring it up. One more round. Exhale, go towards your feet. Pressing your chest towards your feet. Inhale, exhale here. Strong here, stretch here, and release. Now I'd like for you to transition to a flat back. So however way you need to do that gently, if that's pushing your bottom up towards the center of your mat, knees up, feet flat, turning your hands, rotating your fingers toward your bottom, coming to your elbow, scooching back if you need to, and transitioning all the way down to the floor. Anyone who has back trouble, I recommend that you keep your feet flat and your knees up. palms facing the mat. Now transition the palms over facing the ceiling. For those who do not have back trouble, extend your legs. Relax here, rotating your feet out. Inhale here. And exhale here. Again, inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale here. And exhale here. And the next inhale, take your palms to touch where your pelvis bone is. And make a diamond shape, relaxing your elbows towards your mat, your shoulders towards your mat. Still keeping the feet rotated out if you are parallel to the floor. If you're not parallel to the floor, extend the heels, the knees out just a little bit, your feet out just a little bit, just so that you can have the pelvis in tension as well. Inhale here. Exhale here. Here we are having our hands close to our sacral chakra, where our creativity is held and released if allowed. Be here in this moment. Just think about what you want to do today for you. Inhale, exhale here. Keep that flow going. Natural breathing in and exhale. But concentrate on just you today and what you need to do for you today. And create that space for you today. Remember, you are first priority. What you need is just as important as someone else. So create a space for you in your own existence and within the existence of everyone else. Continue your breath here. Now gently bring your palms of the bottom of your feet together if you can. And that's just simply those who are parallel, bring your feet in to touch. Those who are already in the knee bending position, just turn your feet in. And let your legs bend just like this and let them hang out here for just a second. If you are able to do so. If you have to stay in your knees, that's fine. And it could be easier if you want to cross the legs a little bit and assist the let go. And that would be rotating the feet out. Just be here for just a second. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Meet the thumbs together. Meet your pointing finger together. And just rest. Allow the other fingers to just be at will. Shoulders relaxed. Head relaxed. Belly at will, hanging, whatever, let it be. Hips feeling a little bit of a tension. That's where we host most of our stress, whether you male or female. But mostly female, holding energy in your hips. And males, you hold your energy in your back. Isn't that something? Continue your inhalation here and your exhales to 2 more rounds. One more round. On your exhale, I'd like you to take your left leg to meet your right, gently rotating onto your right side. Bringing your body rotating all the way over. Take your right arm and rest your head back on your side of your face on it. Shift your hips back if you need to. There's more than one way to be this way. You can take your feet and have them cross over just like so. Or you can have them to stay on top of each other. Or you can drop it behind. Whichever is most comfortable for you. You do that. Inhale here. And exhale here. Again, inhale here. Exhale here. Come back to yourself. Come back to the attention to yourself. Rest here for just a moment. Three more rounds. Two more rounds. One more round. Now, open your eyes. Look at your surroundings. Show some gratitude right now. Now take your left palm, make it really strong on the floor, and shift back up to sit position. However way or whatever way that looks, but be gentle, be slow and easy. Come back to the position we started in. However you need to be, Indian lotus, full lotus, half lotus, no lotus, whatever you need to do. I ask that you take your palms and sit them on your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Now turn and rotate your wrist over and your hands and palms facing up. Thumbs meeting your pointer. Mars meeting Jupiter. The other 3 fingers extended out. Inhale here. And exhale here. One more deep inhalation here. And exhale here. You have exhibited willpower. Inhale. Exhale. You have exhibited patience with yourself today. Inhale. Exhale. You have exhibited just centering yourself for yourself here. Now take your palms and meet them together in prayer. All fingers touching together. Spread your fingers out. Thumb touching your chest and the rest just extend. And inhale here. I'd like to thank you for being here with me in this practice today. Our practice today. Exhale here. It was my pleasure. And I am most gratitude. I have most gratitude. I am gratitude. And I hope that you get to find that gratitude today too. In all of today's activities. And all of this evening's activities. Be patient with yourself. Be kind and gentle with your soul. And be mindful of your steps. Be mindful of your breath. And most importantly, be mindful of your surroundings. You are your surroundings. I ask that you take a nice inhale and a good exhale and blow it out. One more inhale in exhale out. Thank you once again. My gratitude extended long ways for practicing and participating in today's yoga training with me. It was my pleasure. I honor your soul, and my soul honors my own soul. And in that we say namaste. Bending your head down towards your fingers. Bow, bending the chest towards your floor. And namaste, namaste, namaste. Raising back up. Thank you. Ashe, Asheo. Have a fantastic day.